Hi, welcome back to Naples Motorsports. I'm Chris Pruitt. Today I have the absolute pleasure of showing you this gorgeous 2018 McLaren 720S. This is the first 720S we've had here at Naples Motorsports, and the color is amazing. This was a $15,000 option. This is Cerulean Blue, and I'll tell you, it is just absolutely stunning. This McLaren is a brand new model for 2018, and it's a totally new design. So everything from the inlets on the front bumper to the headlights are just absolutely breathtaking. I mean, look here. There's actually a vent all the way around the headlights here that goes right in, and there's a nice radiator right behind there. One of the things that I personally love about this car, and you couldn't tell in the photos, is on both sides of the windshield, you have these big air scoops that come all the way down and go into a big intake for the engine, for cooling, for intake, everything like that. But in the photos, you just don't see those vents. It just doesn't do them any justice. When you come around to the side, we've got the 10-spoke wheels. The wheels have a polished brake caliper back behind there with carbon ceramic brakes. You can see you've got McLaren right there on the caliper. 720S right behind the wheel. Another little vent here. Everything on this car is designed in a wind tunnel. So it's just extremely streamlined. And you can see the way the air comes down the side. And then actually underneath the side, there's a vent down here as well. But again, my favorite part of this car is this big air scoop that goes all the way down the inside portion of the door. You can see we've got carbon fiber mirrors. Those are a really nice touch. There's some carbon fiber features on the back of the car as well. This is an active spoiler, just like all the previous McLarens have had. So it will move. You can set this down where it would be flush. You can put it up into a more downforce mode like it is right now. And then you can see we've got more carbon fiber air vents. When you look at the back of the car here, very P1 style. It's very, very modern. One of the things that's really neat is watch inside that grate there on the engine. When you open the door, the whole engine lights up completely red. Very neat, very unique. On the back here, we've got 5 windows, so visibility out of the back of the car is very, very good. You just have these little tiny pillars in between the windows that really, when you look over your shoulder, look through the mirror, provides great visibility. And then, of course, the roof does have glass panels in the roof as well. When we move to the interior, this car does have the MSO blue stitching. That was a pretty exclusive option. So most of these cars won't have any deviated stitching or anything like that. And you can see we've got the leather and suede interior. The interior is probably one of the most impressive parts of this particular car. This entire gauge cluster, if you're looking at it here, when you put it into the track mode, it actually disappears. I'll show you. It goes right down, and then all of your tachometer and everything, what gear you're in, your speed, everything, it shows up right on that little display there. In the center console, you've got a really nice touchscreen. We do have a 360 view of the car, so when you're parking, it'll give you a full 360 view of the car, so you can see exactly where you're at in the parking spot. You'll be able to see the lines, the cars next to you, around you, and everything like that. Next to the radio here, we do have all of our driving modes, so you can see Comfort, Sport, Track. Comfort, Sport, Track. The top one is for your handling, the bottom one is for your power. You've got the button for your spoiler in the back. And then you can see you've got the really modern buttons here for your transmission controls. This car does have a launch control, you know, but the traction control systems in the car are just absolutely impressive as can be, because it allows you to put all that 710 plus horsepower down, but it doesn't lose control of the car. Big rear shelf where you can put a couple bags. It's got a nice sized trunk in it as well. But this car is just absolutely impressive. I want to open the other door just so you can see how it looks with both doors up. And then I want you to notice the LaFerrari in the background is very, very similar with the way the roof cut out and everything is. Very impressive car. I'd love to answer any questions that you may have on this particular car. I have 60 photos of this car listed on my website. That's naplesmotorsports.com. My name's Chris Pruitt. You can reach me directly at 239-216-3830. I look forward to talking to you soon.